So as a physician, let me give you my prescription for hitting that 10%. 3 opportunities to make a difference. Number 1, graduated licensing laws. Graduated licensing laws are now in 28 states, but what they do is they expand the learning process, they reduce the risk, and they help us build not just the skills, but the attitude and behavior that can last a lifetime. That is shown to decrease fatal crashes between 6 and 13%. The last thing I said is seat belt use. Seat belt use. Making sure that you understand that you don't just wear a seatbelt as a driver, but as a passenger. And also, if the other person in the car is not achieve this goal. You can't do it by yourself. We can make a difference, and we can reach that goal together. Thank you very much. Ellen? Kyra?
I am joined here today by 6 of my peers from across the nation.
My classmates participated in projects such as Red Ribbon Week and Prom Promise. For both of these projects, we sent letters to our local police department and sheriff department explaining our efforts and why we thought that it was important to reach the goal of 2,000 deaths by the end of the year 2000. We also sent news releases to many of our local and community papers. We also wrote and sent public service announcements to both FM and AM radio stations.
From the very beginning of the year, our SADD chapter decided to make the 2000 by 2000 campaign our main focus of this year's activities. We thought the best way to make this goal reachable was to make sure everyone in our town knew about it. We met with the owner of a local sign company in our town and explained our mission to him. We asked him to create a huge banner to hang across the main street leading into town. With the company's help, we designed a banner announcing our determination to reduce the number of alcohol-related motor vehicle deaths among young people. Thousands of people saw our message as they drove by, and now you can see it displayed behind me.
We began handing out the 2000 by 2000 pledges to fellow students so they would know what we were fighting for. Then, during the Christmas holidays, we went and visited many elementary schools and passed out pledges to the teachers. The response we got from them was wonderful. We thought, why stop there? Every student and teacher at Van Wert High School and another local high school were given the opportunity to sign the 2000 by 2000 pledge. It was exciting to see how many people were eager to participate and become involved. One teacher even designed cards for people that signed the pledge to remind them to be responsible. The total response was incredible, and we hope that as time goes on, our club and the support for this campaign will grow.
We feel that in order for the 2000 by 2000 goal to succeed, we all need strong partnerships within our communities. My local SADD chapter realized this and organized the first annual Copper Bowl, a basketball game between the local police department and students and faculty of my high school. The game was an opportunity for the SADD chapter to bring its message across not only to high school students, but to parents, teachers, and students from elementary and junior high schools as well. The best part was that this was all done in a fun and positive atmosphere. The Copper Bowl provided the chapter with the chance to build strong and lasting relationships with the local police department and the community at large, which are fundamental to our success.
We have found that the most successful method of doing this is through sting operations called CUB, Covered Underage Buyers Program. Underage members of SADD go into establishments accompanied by undercover police officers and attempt to purchase alcohol and catch the seller in the act. Sadly, in almost 8 out of every 10 attempts, teens were successful in buying illegal alcohol. As a result, we are working to educate licensed beverage outlets about how serious a problem underage drinking has become.
This year, SADD New York teamed up with 2 prom magazines to promote the concept of safety during the prom season. Both of the prom magazines deliver free issues to all New York City schools as well as Long Island area. We were happy to see the 2000 by 2000 pledge prominently displayed in both magazines. In addition, for the 4th year in a row, we have joined with Prom Guide magazine to promote their prom showcase, where our SADD members introduce the cover models with key SADD messages, including zero tolerance, car seizure laws, as well as testimonials and messages for successful and safe prom season.
Following the conclusion of today's event, I invite all SADD members, as well as everyone else, to join us in hanging ribbons and photos on the trees of life in honor of someone that you have influenced or a life that you will save. Because we all have a role in carrying forward this message. Thank you, and remember that together we can lead the way and achieve the goal of no more than 2,000 teenage alcohol-related traffic deaths by the end of the year 2000. Thank you.